This video is brought to you by Sutco Transportation and Logistics Specialist, leaders in transportation service based on safety, innovation, and sustainability. We've got divisions in residuals, transporting wood residuals throughout Western Canada and Pacific Northwest. I've actually got video of it playing in the background here right now of BC Eco-Chips, part of the Sutco family, and a Sutco truck, chip truck Super B, coming in and loading here at Midway, loading wood chips that are most likely headed to Vancouver. Sutco also has van freight, dedicated freight with heated trailers servicing Western Canada, log hauling, logging trucks servicing Southern British Columbia and the Pacific Northwest, heavy haul, transport of heavy equipment throughout North America. Last but not least, sales and logistics brokerage, 3PL, global full-service transportation brokerage. Swing over to sutcotransportation.ca and check them out, what they've got for offer if you want some loads transported, or if you're looking for a Class 1 trucking job. They're hiring a bunch of drivers, especially in residuals. So swing over to the website. Thank you, Sutco, for supporting us, and let's hammer down. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Well, takes a while for the camera to adjust to the bright sun out here. Christina Lake. Just that pull out along Highway 3 as you come off of Paulson. Beautiful, beautiful Christina Lake. Just absolutely gorgeous. It is one of the warmest lakes in British Columbia, as I just do donuts here and get us all dizzy. Got another load of the glue lamp panels going to Vancouver. Just helped me strap down the tarps. Pretty good job, I think. Took a little break here, do some paperwork, hammer back down. Maybe someday we'll go kayaking in this lake or something. Down. It's 27 degrees Celsius. It's 10 a.m. I have to do an ad read for this one. Yeah. Christina Lake, people always describe in the summer as warm as a bathwater lake. So I've never actually gone swimming in it. Soyuz also claims they are the warmest lake. So we have two lakes here, Christina Lake and the Soyuz Lake, that claim to be the warmest lakes in Canada. Beautiful part of the world.
Yeah.
Just you're having a Monday, are you?
I'm trying to recover.
You want a mint? I wouldn't go well with your orange.
I wouldn't go well with my orange.
So we'll drive through Christina Lake here and then through Grand Forks and then work our way up Eholt.
didn't see them.
I think they probably cleared off the road by the time we got here.
We saw elk yesterday.
Up by South Slocan. Yeah, another driver saw elk over here, so definitely migrating through right now. Yeah, we drove down last night. It's a short weekend. Got home Friday late night. Had Saturday off, and then Sunday after lunch we left already back to work. So we had a day and a half, not even a day and a quarter off.
Granted, we went out for Northern Lights, so we didn't go to bed till almost 3 a.m. It doesn't feel like the day and a half if you don't think about how much of it you spend sleeping and doing chores and errands. There's not much free time.
Nope. Didn't even have time to upload the Speak with the Trucker video. Got it rendered, but the ASMR video is going to be late. That's okay. Hopefully next weekend turns out much better.
It's supposed to. It's supposed to be a long weekend. Wait, this time warp thing, my bad.
Yep, the long weekend was a week ago. Okay, RV. Never mind a big rig coming at ya. If you're gonna cut off a big rig, at least find the throttle. We're doing under 40 in a 70 zone. You gonna turn off here? No blinky, no nothing? What are you doing, bud? We're down to 30. There's the blinky.
The closer we get to this weekend, the more crazy you're gonna go.
Yeah, it's only Monday morning and I'm already frustrated at traffic. It's gonna be a long week.
And most of it we spend this lower mainland, going to Vancouver.
Yeah, don't remind me of that.
Can I remind you something better?
No.
Okay.
I'm just looking at our load right now.
Okay.
We're going to deliver this Tuesday morning. Then we're going to load in up back to the Kootenays. That will be delivering the Kootenays Wednesday morning. Probably reload. Deliver in Vancouver Thursday morning. And by Thursday afternoon, we're going to have crazy long weekend traffic already.
Well, it's already starting.
It's already started, but it's going to be even worse by Thursday.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm wrong and we don't have a load going into Vancouver. But I suspect that's what we're going to do.
He already said he didn't want to send his trucks to Vancouver on Friday. So.
Yeah, so Thursday makes sense.
As he said, by Thursday evening, all the trucks should be out.
Yeah, we're probably going to be one of those trucks, probably a Thursday evening truck. So it could be worse. And then we'll probably head home after that, hopefully.
Well, that's what I think the game plan is.
So a lot of Highway 3 again this week. Look at that beautiful, beautiful blue sky. We're going to try to enjoy that blue sky as long as we can because the forest fires are smoking out a lot of northern Canada already. And it's actually coming pretty far south, like Winnipeg, Manitoba is smoked out. It's honestly lucky with the wind directions that we haven't been smoked out yet.
Yeah. Once it changes direction, we'll get it.
Yeah, as soon as that happens, we're going to be in forest fire smoke.
But speaking of the sky, those northern lights were amazing.
That, you know, the weekend was short, but I've never seen northern lights like that before. Was absolutely spectacular. If you guys ever go to watch Northern Lights, bring a camera with.
Yeah, man. How's it going? Good, buddy. How are you? Yeah, man. What's happening? Oh, just ripping around. Good for you, man. Oh, thanks for you. It's good, man. Yeah, same thing. Granny's today?
If you guys expect the bright green and pink and purple and red colors when you go to watch Northern Lights, very unlikely. You'll see the greens. We saw quite a bit of red on the weekend. I was surprised. I've never seen that much red in my life before.
But it's like a dark red.
Yeah.
Like that. Your eyes can't perceive it like a camera can.
Your human eye does not pick up the purples and reds mostly. Like we were lucky to see the reds with our bare just with our human eyes, and we saw the greens. But the camera, if you take a long exposure of the camera, you'll capture beautiful colors. Cameras always pick up the colorfuls. So if you want to go watch Northern Lights and you expect the colors you see in people's fancy photos, you're never going to see that. You're going to see something different that is absolutely beautiful and spectacular, but you'll never see what you see in photos. That's just not what the Northern Lights look like.
It was different this time. It was like a globe, 360 view, magical.
360. Like we were in a globe, like in a snow globe of Northern Lights. If you look north, east, southwest, or straight up, there were Northern Lights all around us. And that I have never seen before. Saw Northern Lights in Manitoba often, but they were always to the northern sky. Not all around us like this. took some photos with the phone, but you know, no tripod, no steady shot, just blurry phone photos. It was pretty spectacular.
I learned some tricks for next time.
Who's texting me?
Humble. Humble.
Whatever that means.
Where you buy games.
Oh, okay. Grand Forks is in a bit of a wider valley like this here. Grand Forks is kind of similar to Christina Lake, or not Christina Lake, Creston that way. In a bit of a bigger, wider open valley with some farmland. I mean, Creston is much bigger of a valley, but Grand Forks opens up a little bit. Beautiful.
Truck is behaving today.
Why wouldn't it behave?
People in the bonus video know why it didn't behave.
Oh yeah. I guess only the people that have hit the join button know the problems we had on Friday. Yeah, Friday was a Monday. It felt like a Monday, man. We had dead battery. Someone came with a battery pack and tried boosting it with that. Didn't do enough. Tried boosting it with a pickup. Wasn't enough. I called a tow truck. He had big, thick booster cables, and that did the trick. Apparently the truck doesn't auto shut off when the battery gets too low. It doesn't load shut the batteries off. It should. There should be a switch that would go, oh, we're at a certain amount of volts. Amps or whatever, then whatever you need to start the truck up, shut the batteries off so that we have enough juice to start it up. But for some reason it didn't do that on Friday while we were unloading. And once we were unloaded, we couldn't start it up again. Luckily I tried starting it up before it was all the way unloaded, so we actually had the truck started up as they were unloading the last panel, so that worked out. It didn't slow us down. Having a battery that wouldn't start the truck up didn't slow us down. Hallelujah, because we need it all the time to get home.
Their traffic control gonna leave till we left, so it was better that it all worked out.
As soon as we started up, they were cleaning up all the safety cones and getting everything off the road, getting the road back open and going home as well. So they were quite happy that I got the truck started up as well.
It was 5 p.m., so everybody wanted to go home.
Yep. Welcome to Grand Forks. Man, some of that grass in the field, that was alfalfa grass mixed there, I think. It's pretty darn tall. It's ready for cutting. Hey Jess, I thought you said there was going to be a thunderstorm today.
Well, there's a chance.
I think that...
And I didn't say here, I said at home.
Oh, at home.
But I couldn't move through yesterday.
because it sure doesn't look like a thunderstorm.
Certainly kind of had that feeling last night. We kind of had all the doors open last night. Nice breeze.
The river's pretty full. Yeah, luckily there weren't any bugs yet. I mean, our window is just covered in bugs. We drove through a lot of bugs. But luckily, no bugs bothered us last night. It's not going to last long where we can have all the windows and doors all wide open to get the nice cool breeze. Got to enjoy that while we can. Matter of time before.
Mosquitoes find us.
Well, if it's going to be such a dry year, maybe we won't have them on the mosquitoes.
Sure.
We normally do. It's dry. There might be no breeding places for these mosquitoes. At least we're not oversized this time. Don't have to worry about this bridge. Grand Forks is really quite a beautiful little town. Surprisingly, a lot of police chases happen in this town. I don't know why, but the most police chases I've seen have happened in this town. I think I've seen 3 or 4 of them in this town. I'm like, that's the only police chases I've ever seen, but I've seen them in this town. So I don't know what's up with that. I love the trees overhanging the roads. In fall, it's quite beautiful. I mean, this is beautiful too. Lush green trees right over top of the road. forward going, come on light, switch over for me. Maybe I'm not parked on the right spot. Here's a Sutco chip truck. Sutco chip trucks run a lot of Highway 3 down here between Castlegar and Rock Creek, and then they go north to Kelowna, Vernon. And they run in Creston, they run in Washington and Idaho. Oh yeah, down by Chilliwack and Abbotsford as well. When I did the chips for Sutco at the very beginning, I did a bunch of loads from OK Falls to Vancouver.
I bet you this intersection or that intersection won't be long before it's a red light.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need them.
Is that McDonald's open? Then now everybody's going there.
Yeah.
It's getting busier.
Now we climb out of Grand Forks, out of the valley, back up into the mountains. I think that'd be a great place to end the video too. We'll save E-Hold for another video later on in the week, or maybe next week. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all your support. I just want to, one more thing. Huge thank you to those of you that went to the 3J's channel, our gaming channel, and are giving us watch time, watching those playlists. Almost every day our watch time goes up, and that is so appreciated. We need to get that channel to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time to be monetized, but right now our goal is just to get to 3,000 hours watch time, and then we can do the custom emojis and do the membership giveaways, as long as YouTube accepts us as a partnership program. I can't see any reason why not, but we don't know until we know.
Exactly.
So I'm looking forward to that. We're getting close. We're like 980 hours short, but it's less than 1,000. So we're getting there.
I'll be staying home for like almost a month when I get my wisdom teeth next month.
Do a lot of live streams.
So
Maybe not much talking because your teeth are out.
yeah, well the first week or whatever, it's hard to have headphones on.
So,
But I'll be there.
when is that starting?
Beginning of June.
Beginning of June. So beginning of June, swing over there and you can get Jess's live streams during the week. She'll be doing a bunch of them. Try to get the watch time up and the subscriber count up. See if she can do more streams than I do.
It's just no, I won't be talking much the first week or two.
No, that's fine.
Week and a half. However long it takes me.
So yeah, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll do a E-Hold climb probably coming up in a video soon. I know, was it last week, the week before, we did from Nelson to Klesnikoff, and then we did a Klesnikoff to, we've been slowly doing videos. If you pick the right ones, you could see this whole trip on Highway 3 back to back without missing any scenery. So we'll continue this little series here. Continue the route, just so we get the whole highway covered, and that way I don't miss anything. Because I try to just record I skip the boring section. Sometimes the boring sections are the sections you guys like the most. Anyway, for now, thank you guys so much for your support. Really, really appreciate everybody that's hit that join button down below. All your names show up in the credits here at the end. Thank you. For now, we are out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
Adios.